Howdy guys, lovely to see you all again. Today we're going to be looking at the solo from Just What I Needed by the Cars. It is a doozy and it is heaps of fun to play. Let's take a look. Alright guys, let's have a look at the first section. I'm going to start out with a couple of bends from 7 of the second string. So I'm going to do 4 in a row, but on the 4th one, I'm going to bring it down. At the end of that, I'm going to jump to 5 of the second string, and then do a big bend from 6 of the 3rd. I'm going to bend the 6th to the 3rd again, but this time I'm going to go up and back and pull off into the 4th fret. That's going to sound like this. Hopefully that makes sense. At the end of that, I'm going to do another bend that goes up and down, but I'm going to end on a hammer-on from 5 to 6 and then pulling off back to 5 again, still on the 3rd string. Let's have a look at what we've got from the top thus far. Hopefully that's making sense. That's the first half of this section. Then we work into this phrase. Let's slow that down. I'm going to slide from 4 to 6 on the 4th string, and then I'm going to hit 4 of the 3rd string twice. Then I'm going to slide into 11 of the 4th string, and then hit 9 of the 3rd. So both of those ideas back to back. At the end of that, I'm going to slide from 11 to 13 on the 4th string. At the end of that, I want to play 11 twice on the 3rd, and then jump to 9 of the 3rd string, and that's going to sound like this. So let's put all of this hilarious slidey phrase together. Hopefully that's making sense. Then I work into this phrase. So it's all around 12 and 10 on the 2nd string. So I'm going to bend it up and back from that 12, back to 10, and then I do another bend from 12. So we're going to have, then I'm going to do another bend in and out into a pull off. So all together that last chunk. Hopefully that's making sense. Let's go from the slidey bit and then we'll try the whole section thus far from the start. Hopefully that's all making sense. Let's go right back to the start of the section, play it again at a gentlemanly pace, and then again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. Alright guys, let's have a look at the second section. We're going to start off with this phrase. Alright, let's slow that down. I'm starting off with a bend on 12 of the 2nd string. Then I want to bring it down. And then I want to hit it again and slide to 14. At the end of that, I'm going to do a bend on 11 of the 3rd string and then 2 regular 11s. Bit of a mouthful, and then I resolve that to 9 of the 3rd. Hopefully that's making sense. Then I work into this phrase. Got a bit of that sort of weird Hotel California outside note vibe there. Anyway, I'm doing a bend from 11 of the 4th string and resolving to 10. At the end of that, I've got 2 bends from 11 of the 2nd string. The second one bends in and out into a pull off to 9. So from the most recent chunk, all together. Hopefully that's making sense. Then I work into this phrase. So let's slow that down. I'm going to do a bend from 11 of the 3rd string. Then I want to play 9, 12 on the 2nd, but I'm still going to try and sustain that bend as I'm playing that so that I can go, so I can bring that bend down and also have that kind of interesting gross bleed over the other chord, over the other notes. So So after I've played 9/12 on the second, I'm just going to bring that bend down and resolve it to 9 of the third and add some cheeky vibrato. Hopefully that's making sense. Then I work into this phrase, which is delightful and fun. I'm going to start off with a slide into 9 of the third string and then play 9 of the first. I'm going to do a similar idea but slide into 11 and keep the same shape. So 11 of the third and then 11 of the first. From that point I end up in kind of a sort of major 6y vibe here, I guess. I'm playing 13 of the, what do I got here? 13 of the second string, sorry, 13 of the third string and 12 of the first. So altogether we should have this now. To finish it off, these ones don't have slides. I'm just playing 14 of the third and first, 15 of the third and first, and then the last one I actually play as a chord. I'm playing at 16. Now if you want to, you can do a cheeky chicken pick. Or if you want to, you can do the just the string skipping thing. I like the chicken pick thing because it brings out a enjoyable hoedown hootenanny sound to it, which I think is always fun. Anyway, I'll go through this last string skipping lick one more time at a gentlemanly pace, and then we'll go right back to the start and put it all together. All right, right back to the start of the section now. One more time with some tabs. And that was the solo to Just What I Needed by The Cars. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you want tabs to this lesson or any other lesson that I've done in recent times, you can join up with my Patreon group. It is one of the perks of being one of the cool kids. You could also check out my Instagram and my Facebook group. That would be delightful. I also have some courses on Udemy if you guys want to upskill in shredding and modes. And of course, my book, Ultimate Shred Machine, is out now if you want to up your chops in shredding, sweeping, legato, and tapping. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I will see you all very soon.